Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for being here. This is Paula. Today it is the day before payday, so we are tracking expenses for the last week, which was the second week of our pay period. We are paid bi-weekly. And so this is kind of where we ended last time. If you've watched any of my short videos, since then I did cover 30 of this with cash, and the other 50 is kind of still on my radar, maybe to pay back slowly that driver's license cost. But getting into spending for this week, so the first one was actually on 9/15. This was a car charger. I was out and about working, driving all over the counties that I serve last Friday, and the little like charger piece that plugs into like the cigarette lighter or whatever that is in the car, and then it has two USB ports, one to charge my work phone and one to charge my personal phone, since they require different chargers. That died. Both of my phones were at like 50%, and I had like 5 hours left of driving around before I was going to be back at an office or my home to plug them in. So I spent $8.56 at the dollar store on a car charger. I'm not paying that back to the bank. I put it on the credit card and it's going to come right out of the bank account as miscellaneous. I have no plan or whatever to pay that back with cash. The next purchase was, I think I talked about this in one of my smaller savings challenge videos when I was condensing it. So like I've already done this, but $26.71 came from Halloween or holidays for my son's costume. So I did get that ordered and taken care of for Halloween, but I did show that and pay that back when I was condensing sinking funds. I took it out of the Halloween envelope, and then I moved money from the Halloween envelope that I was certain we weren't going to need, and just put that in other challenges. So I'm putting it on there because we did spend it this week, but we have, that's actually 61, not 71. That doesn't really matter, but that is there. The next thing is, this was the 20th. This is a doorknob. I think if you were around, this was something that we had the doorknob on our outside like screen door. It's not a twisty doorknob, it's a pull up and down one. And I guess, I don't know, between my kids and us, we continue to manage to break it. It's not broken yet, but it is loose. So it had been like $80 at a local store. So we had looked on Amazon to see if it was cheaper, and it is, but honestly not by a lot. So the total for that is actually $78.26. And so we're paying that back. Well, it's going to be broken down into a couple categories. So one, I actually got a gift card from a seller that I purchased something on Amazon for. So that 25 of that, it was an Amazon gift card. So 25 of that went to that. So the amount that's left that we need to cover is $53.26. And that's going to come from home. And I'm just kind of going to cross those things out so that we do have to pay that back to the bank. So we're going to have to do some checking on that. And then the final thing, and so I do this when it's when I know that there's some cash in there. I got a breakfast piece of pizza at Quick Star, and I got a sandwich and a shake for lunch. And that was $10.14. And yes, I need to pay that back to the bank. So that is what I have here. So let's go ahead and pull out some of what we have and see where we're at. I had showed in my last savings challenge video, I just had a bunch of random extra savings challenges and I didn't have a designated spot for them. They just went into the save envelope. There is $50 here. I will count it to make sure. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we are going to start with that, putting that in there to cover that 50. And then in here, I also have a home envelope where I have put a couple dollars from a savings challenge. So looks like I need $4 if I'm rounding that up. So I'm going to put the 5 in and take 1 back. And these $4 are going to go back into home where I'm currently working on a savings challenge to continue to fund that. So I'm okay with having spent out of there. That's what the envelope is for. So $54. We did round up and get that covered. And then so the next one is the $10.14 that we need to pull for food. And actually what I am going to do, since that was rounded up to 54, that $54 can easily absorb that 14 cents and still have some left over. So, so I'm probably just going to pull 10. So I'm going to put the 20 in and take a 10 back into eating out. So eating out is left with 15. And we should have, what, $64? It looks like we should have $64 here in our pile of money to pay back. So let's count. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 64. So we did get the amount there that we needed. So that is always exciting that we were able to do that with our check-in today. So thank you so much for being here for this portion of the video. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and come back if you are interested in this content. And until next time, bye.